What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production, and welcome to a brand new series. This is a little something I'm going to call Blitz Reviews. And basically, I'm just going to take a fragrance that is generally not really talked about all that much and do a very, very brief surface level review, tell you what I think about it, tell you what it smells like, and tell you whether it's worth a bottle, worth a decant, or worth a pass. So our first contestant for episode 1 is going to be maybe one that you've seen if you saw my collection video, but maybe something you haven't seen around much outside of that. This comes from the house of Abercrombie Fitch, and it's called Endeavor. Endeavor. And this comes from their Heritage collection. Same collection as Batch 46, which you may have seen on my channel before, and there's actually, I think, another fragrance in the line that I actually can't remember the name of right now and have never smelled, so maybe I'll get to that one later. But Endeavor, this is a closet Aventus cologne. Again, not many people talk about it, but it has been known to resemble Creed's Aventus. And the question is, does it? So we're going to talk about it real quick here. I have a dry down on my hand. Creed Aventus actually happens to be my scent of the day today. And it does resemble Aventus, but in a different way. In fact, it's closer to Club de Nuit Intense Man. I think I may have even mentioned that a few videos back, because it doesn't have any pineapple in it, although it does have a sweetness to it. You only have 3 notes in this fragrance: bergamot, lemon, and leather. That's it. So there's a slight sweetness, which I think comes from the lemon, and the bergamot provides this kind of sharp, piercing citrus opening, as you might expect from a fragrance like this. And that leather is definitely prominent, adds a little bit of meat to the fragrance, and definitely becomes more apparent as it dries down. Now, this fragrance is an eau de cologne, as well as all the fragrances in this line. Something that I do notice about Batch 46 is that it doesn't really perform like an eau de cologne. It performs more like a strong eau de toilette. But Endeavor definitely performs like an eau de cologne. It really doesn't project at all. It's only been about 20 minutes and I'm getting nothing unless I get real deep into it. And it's very, very light, super light. Purely a summer fragrance if you want to actually have it be smelled, and something that'll last you a couple hours. You can reapply or you can move on to something else. Now, you can probably pick this up. I think retails about $50 on the Abercrombie & Fitch website. I got this for $25. Every now and then they'll put up a sale on these fragrances and mark them 50% off. So if you get lucky, you might find that. Otherwise, it's $50 for this. Do I think this is worth $50? No. I really do not think this is worth $50. Again, it's similar to Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man, although the Armaf is much stronger, lasts longer, and is way less money. You can pick up the Armaf for under $30 for, I think, a 125 ml bottle. So to me, that's a no-brainer. Is this a bottle, decant, or a pass? Definitely a pass. There's nothing special about this juice. It definitely doesn't replace Club de Nuit Intense Man, and it does not get anywhere near replacing Aventus. So if you want a cheaper alternative to Aventus, $400+ for a 4.2 ounce bottle is not something that's up your alley. Check out Club de Nuit Intense Man. That's going to be a much better bang for your buck than this thing. So it smells really nice. It smells super pleasant. If you really feel like supporting Abercrombie & Fitch and kind of smelling like Aventus, you can pick this thing up. Otherwise, pass. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might end up trying to sell it off. It's really great, again, in terms of smell, but doesn't do it for me. So that's it for the first episode of Blitz Reviews. I'll be doing these periodically. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Peace. See you guys in the next one.